We love volatility. We love volume. I want to just remind us and remind us again and remind us again that we don't care what the markets are doing. We get paid off the fees of the traders, of those who are buying and selling and swapping. And better yet, if you're on different platforms where you're getting paid on people's liquidations of the leveraged positions. A lot of people gamble in this space. You can own the casino. And when people take on leverage and go long or short and they lose, because most do, we get paid the fees. So in kind of traditional DeFi, I see us as the bank. In the more gambling side of crypto and DeFi, I see us as the casino. And to me, that's such a powerful concept if you have a long-term approach to this game. If you're a short-term thinker, obviously you're going to drive yourself crazy. No matter what you try to do, I think you're going to have a really hard time winning this game. And I'm talking short-term in terms of like, if you think in terms of months, you're going to feel a lot of pain. If you think in terms of years, you can do really well in this game. You can get paid the fees. Market does what the market does. We can't control the market. I don't know where the market is going tomorrow. It is impossible to know. There can be certain trends. We can catch the momentum of things and make educated guesses, but we will never know. And so I kind of want to hedge against that. And if I could make cash flow through my DeFi portfolio and then use that to dollar cost average into the markets for long-term holding, then I win the best of both worlds. It's very difficult to lose that game if you have a long enough time horizon. Could you enter the market at the exact wrong time? Yes. Could you dollar cost average into some assets that, as long as they have fundamental actual value and they're solving real world problems, we see every investment as a business, like we're investing in a business, in a team. But if you take that approach and the answer is yes, and you dollar cost average money that's not even yours, it's free because it's coming from a DeFi portfolio, and you're planning to hold it for the long term, it's going to be really difficult to lose this game. And that's not saying you just pick something and you don't look for the next couple years. Like, it does take some active management and some education. But what I'm getting at is, if you approach this game as an investor and you don't go for what is the highest yields, you go for what's going to have longevity. The compound effect is real. I'd rather be in something over the long term that produces less results, less yield, than be in something that gives me crazy yields for a week and then goes to zero or loses half its value. What's the point? So if you could take that long-term approach, it's near impossible to lose this game, even if you somehow buy the top right before a massive market correction. If you're in it for long enough and you're cash flowing the whole time and you can keep buying more, in 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, this space will be, I can't predict how much, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's 10 times bigger, 10 times more liquidity, 10 times higher market cap. The market cap of crypto is tiny. It's tiny. There's companies that have a bigger market cap than all of crypto. Think of the opportunity in that as adoption continues to spread. We position ourselves now. It's literally the secret. That is the secret. There we go. The $1 billion secret. Really, really hope this helps. If it did, subscribe to the podcast, like it, whatever platform you're on, leave a comment, leave a review, and share this with someone you think it can serve. This podcast was inspired by our Underdog Investor group. We wanted to create a daily audio experience to almost brainwash people into becoming better investors, our clients and our audience alike. So really hope that this podcast has been serving you. If you think you can help someone, share it with them. With that said, we'll see you tomorrow.